the St. Louis sports writers to name the team the Gas House Gang. That gang won the World Series in 1934. A member of that Gas House Gang was Joe Medwick, nicknamed Ducky, or Ducky Wucky because of his waddle. Waddle or not, he could flat play. Tough as nails, his play typified the rowdy Gas House Gang. Medwick played 17 seasons with a lifetime batting average of .324. 1937 was the season for the ages for Medwick. He had .374, hit 31 home runs, 154 RBIs. He won the Triple Crown, something no National League hitter has done since. In the 1934 World Series, with the Cardinals beating Detroit 9-0 in the sixth inning of a game, Medwick slid into third base high and hard. The Tiger fans were irate and launched a barrage of fruit and garbage at Medwick. Commissioner Kennesaw Mountain Landis forced Medwick to leave the game for his own safety, but the Cardinals won the game 11-0. We welcome three great players in the old-timers category: Rogers Hornsby, Frankie Frisch, and Joe Medwick.
What's going on, sports cars fans? Ray from Philly here. It is Friday night, August 27th, Friday night vintage. Got a card in the mail this week for my iconic 300 Great Baseball Cards of the 20th Century by Mike Payne, PSA Set Registry. It's a pre-war card. I don't have too many of those, so I'm excited about that. And it's a milestone number. It's card number 190 for me, so I'm 10 cards away from 200. 190 is a pretty big number, and I'm really excited about that. I'm finally cracked the top 10 on the rankings on there. I'm actually number 10. So it's been 6 years I've been doing this set, but I'm really excited to show this card. There's 1936 Diamond Stars of Joe Ducky Medwick in a PSA 1, and it's in the new holder. Looks very good to me for a PSA 1. Diamond Stars has really nice, bright, beautiful colors. Here's the back. Of course, I'm going to give you guys a closer look at this card. It's a 1 because there's some creases in there, but it generally, relatively speaking, it looks pretty good. You saw in the video highlights at the beginning of this that there was an incident in the 1934 World Series where he slid hard in the Detroit Tigers third baseman. I think his name was Marv Owen. Slid really hard, and the fans got all ticked off. They was throwing fruit and garbage onto the field. Commissioner Landis was on the field and suggested that he be escorted off the field for his own safety. So that was a pretty big moment in World Series history. And, like I said, this is a great-looking card, and I'm really excited to add this. This is 190 for me. So I'm going to flip the phone around, give you guys a closer look, read the excerpt from that book. I haven't done a video on the 300 card set in about a month. I've been doing a lot of player runs and other sets like the 50 Greatest Slugger, so I was really stoked. I couldn't wait to show you guys this card. Joe Ducky Medwick, great looking card. Hold on a second, we'll give you guys a little bit closer look and read the excerpt from the book. Okay, and here we go. Give you guys a little bit better look here. Like I said, for a PSA 1, this is pretty good. Not bad. I mean, there is a slight stain in the back, but when it comes to cards pre-war, for iconic cards or great cards, it's going to be very tough to get a 2 or a 3. So I am settling on 1s, which I'm totally okay with. Joe Ducky Medwick. So let's get a look at the book here from Mr. You-Know-Who, Mike Payne. And man, look at the cards on these 2 pages here. Pretty big cards here. O-Pee-Chee Batter Up DiMaggio, the Gouty Heads Up Feller, the Worldwide Gum DiMaggio, the 4-1 Ruth. And then, of course, you got the Ducky Medwick card. All right, so let's read that here. It says the 1934-36 Diamond Stars, Ducky Medwick, card number 66. Joe Medwick had two nicknames as a pro ball player, Ducky, which he wasn't particularly enamored with, and Muscles, which he could live with. To the public, however, it was Ducky. And so it was with the National Chick League Company, who even left off the Joe on the front of Medwick's Diamond Stars card in favor of the straight Ducky. Ducky Medwick, recognized as one of the fiercest competitors of his era, won the National League's last Triple Crown in 1937 and was named National League MVP the same season. That's hardly anything to quack at. So yeah, that's also another thing I forgot to mention. He is the last National League player to win the Triple Crown. That's saying something. I mean, yes, I know we've had Miguel Cabrera in, I'm going to say 2012. Before that, in the American League, there was Yastrzemski in 67, Frank Robinson in 66. There's been a lot of American League players. There's been no National League players that has won the Triple Crown since this guy in 1937, Ducky Medwick. So that's a huge, huge accomplishment right there. I mean, just think about all the great players in the National League since 1937, and nobody's come even close to winning the Triple Crown. So let's get a closer look now of his career accomplishments and his stats for the legendary Joe Ducky Medwick. Hold on. Okay, and we're back. So yes, his numbers are quite phenomenal, actually. 2,471 career hits, 205 home runs, a 324 career batting average, 1,198 runs scored, 1,383 RBI, a 54.6 WAR, 134 OPS plus. He did win an MVP, like I said, in 1937 when he won the Triple Crown. 10-time All-Star, did win a batting title, 1934 World Series champion. Just pretty impeccable resume here for a guy that really doesn't get much attention, Joe Ducky Medwick. Like I said, he won the Triple Crown in 37 with 31 homers, 154 RBIs, and a 374 batting average. Quite phenomenal. And I want to show you guys another list. These are a list of all the Major League Baseball Triple Crown winners. And as you can see, the last one, these were all American League players. Miguel Cabrera in 12, Yastrzemski in 67, Frank Robinson 66, Mickey Mantle in 56, Ted Williams twice in 47 and 42, Ted Strong, that's a Negro League player, and Joe Medwick in 1937. So you're going back, like 70 plus years to the last time we've had a National League player win the Triple Crown. That's an unbelievable accomplishment. Speaking of Triple Crowns, James Elite Hunters is doing the Triple Crown collection, so make sure you check him out. Very cool channel. Me and Mike, this Baseball Card Life, we had him on during the Hobby Palooza. He's got a great channel and a great collection, so check that out. And yeah, so this is it, man. I mean, this guy Joe Ducky Medwick is no joke. A Hall of Famer. I'm trying to see when he was actually inducted into the Hall of Fame. 1968, and voted as a player by the BBWAA. So he wasn't voted in by the Veterans Committee. He got votes, which is that's another accomplishment. All right, so let me maximize the screen here. One last look. I hate it when I go on my computer to show the card. It's a bad glare, but you guys saw it earlier. One last look. 1936 Diamond Stars, Joe Ducky Medwick. All right, guys, I appreciate all your likes and your comments. Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned for more PSA graded baseball cards. And like I always say, take care and have fun. See you guys real soon.